The best thing about leverage trading is you don't really need the whole of the capital in the world. If you have the capital, good for you, right? But with very little capital, as you can see on my margin right here, this is just $2. And this trade has already made me $37 with $2.5 as my margin. And what I'm using in this trade is just 20x leverage. The most important thing, with your $10, with your $5, you can make a lot of money in this space, but you need to be patient with the market. If you get a good entry, every day we see tokens. LPT is flying today, tomorrow it could be another token, the other day it was mundane, next tomorrow it could be another token. All you need is get a good entry. And once you are patient enough to wait for that entry to play out, you will definitely make money no matter how small the capital you have. All you need is patience, guys. All you need is patience. So what this simply means is, if you have, let's say, $100 as your capital, as your trading capital, you don't need, because you want to make the whole money in the whole world, enter a trade with the whole of your $100 if you are still learning. If you understand what you are doing, no issue. But if you are just managing and that is the only capital you have and you want to make something serious out of it, you don't need to enter trades with that whole money. You can reach $2. You can, most especially when you are using high leverage. Most especially when you are using high leverage. Like a 20x leverage is giving me about $39 or $37 with 2.5 as my margin. When you use high leverage, you can use $1 and you make a reasonable amount of money from it. You can use $2 and you make a reasonable amount of money from it. You can use $3. You don't need to use the whole of your capital before you make good amount of money in the market. I just decided to share this with you. I'm using the 𝗥𝗘𝗙 exchange. It is exchange that is giving out 20% cash back for anybody who signs up using the link I've provided. The link will be in the video description. It will be on Telegram as well. All you just need is make a deposit. If you deposit like $1,000, you get $200 as a cash back, which is the 20% of that, and you can use that money to trade, and whatever profit you make from it, you can keep 100% of it to yourself. Okay, so take advantage of this and don't miss out. And if you are new here, make sure you subscribe and follow for more. And if you want to get more, maybe take advantage of all of our free signals and every other thing we share, the link to join our Telegram will be in the video description, or you can check out my bio for that. That is it for this video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. The best thing about leverage trading is you don't really need the whole of the capital in the world. If you have the capital, good for you, right? But with very little capital, as you can see on my margin right here, this is just $2. And this trade has already made me $37 with $2.5 as my margin. And what I'm using in this trade is just 20x.